So Nerlens Noel and Alec Burks are on the trade block. So as you guys know, Orlando and Detroit were also, by the way, I'm visiting my folks. I'm at my dad's house. Last couple videos I was at my mom's. And if you hear any noise, cleaning ladies are still at my dad's. Oh, by the way, we're on the way to 10,000 subscribers. I'm thinking about doing a little small rebranding of the channel. Like, it's going to still stay serious sale, but I think I'm going to build like a mini studio in my room. We'll talk about that more. I'm traveling right now. That's why we're not here. Either way, the Pistons are making Nerlens Noel and Alec Burks available in trade. And with that being said, we're on the way to 10,000. So, with that being said, the Pistons very well could look to trade both of those guys, even though they got them this offseason. I was somebody that said the Pistons and the Magic were going to be dark horse playing in teams because they had so many vets. Not so many vets, but both teams, Gary Harris, Terrence Ross, Mo Bamba was now becoming a veteran, but Wendell Carter was also another guy becoming a veteran. But there's the idea that similar right here, Al Burks, Nerlens Noel, joining these guys, that they would be kind of like the Memphis Grizzlies a few years ago, where they had a good blend of vets and young guys. But that did not happen, or as of right now, through 1/5 of the season, has not happened. So Mike Scotto reports that Nerlens Noel and Al Burks should be players that you should look at heading into the 3 months nearing the February trade deadline to be traded. They were both acquired ahead of the season in a trade with the Knicks. Nerlens Noel is a guy who's a fantastic defender. He wanted to be in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation again, and he's only appeared in just 5 games. Not really due to injuries, just they're not playing him. He's only 28, 6'11". This is a guy who last night he played 36 minutes a night. He's averaging 2 steals, 2 blocks a game. And he was a 6th overall pick in 2013. He's a guy who can be forced to make you miss a shot or alter it and just be an opposing defensive force. And he's a good rim runner. Now, the Knicks and the Pistons and the Sixers and the Mavs and the Thunder have all had Noel services. I could see him going to a team. I'm surprised they also paid him a shit ton of money. The Knicks, like $10 million a year. It's not a shit ton, but it'll be interesting to see what team would want to trade for him. And because I would love for he's a guy who would fit like the Lakers or even like the Trailblazers. It'll be interesting. Then you got Al Burks, 31, 6'6". He's also just played 5 games for Detroit. He's actually been pretty good in all of them, averaging 15.5 points, 44% from the field, 39 on 3. And after spending the first 7.5 seasons with the Jazz, people forget all about Al Burks on the Utah Jazz. He kind of became a mercenary shooter. Went from the Cavaliers, Kings, Warriors, Sixers, Knicks, Pistons. And Mike Scotto of HoopsHype wrote this. Nerlens Noel isn't expected to finish the season with Detroit. Al Burks has gotten off to a torrid start since returning to the lineup and is expected to draw instant interest from playoff caliber teams closer to the trade deadline. So I think that's just a matter of time before we figure out what's going to happen there. And I think it's going to be good. It'll be something to see. Keep an eyes out to monitor. And I want to hear you guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of the current situation? What would you guys like to see differently? And yeah, I'm going to head out, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Let me know your thoughts. Anything else you guys would have liked to hear from me. But yeah, I don't know. Like, comment. We're on the way to 10,000. I have a different, better setup when I'm actually home in my studio, makeshift studio. But a lot to do. And yeah, bye. I love y'all.